properly do this, you just dip the mop head in the pail, take it out, put it inside the mop head container here, and then you just push this lever forward to wring out the excess water, and then you're ready to mop. So just mop back and forth. I like to go with the grain of the floor, it's just easier. Make sure that you get all the way to the walls and behind everything. Again, if this is on a Friday, you would have everything moved out. You would sweep behind and then move it back once it's dry, and then sweep in front. So this would be a Monday, Wednesday clean. So just keep that in mind. Fridays, you're gonna do a deep clean, which there will be a video. If you have things on the floor, please pick it up. Just don't keep sweeping it around. We'll throw that in the garbage after. What I don't want to see is you putting the mop head inside the pail and just slopping a bunch of water on the floor. This can pose a lot of problems. Number one, it can wreck our flooring because the water can go inside this type of flooring and it can swell it. So that, and also if a customer comes in and you're in the middle of this is a lot of water and they will slip and fall, and we could have a lawsuit on our hands, or you could slip and fall, or another employee can slip and fall. So please don't do that. If you accidentally do that, try to mop it up by just using the mop head, putting it in this bucket, squeezing the excess out. And again, you're gonna still have to mop up quite a bit of water. So a little bit at a time, soaking it up, putting it in the mop head, squeezing it out. And it's going to actually take quite a bit longer to dry this way as well. We don't want it to take a very long time to dry because, again, that can pose problems with customers falling, you falling, etc. So again, we also, same thing with the sweeping. We don't want to see you whipping it. Just gets everything wet and dirty and gross. So just nice back and forth as you're sweeping. And you're going to do the entire floor. And don't forget that you still have to mop down the hallway into the offices, both offices, and then the print room area if that is on the list for the day. If it says showroom, showroom does mean the offices as well. So don't forget to sweep those areas as well. And keep in mind, Fridays is deep clean, meaning on Friday, you have to move anything that's behind the doors in the offices, sweep behind the doors, and then also mop in there. So I will know if you're doing your job correctly or not based on if I have dust bunnies behind my door. So please make sure you're doing that and cleaning that out every Friday. So again, just around everything for a Monday, Wednesday clean. And then on Friday, that's when you would clean behind everything and move everything. So on Fridays, you should start cleaning earlier than you would if it was a Monday or a Wednesday clean. So now that I've cleaned behind there, I'm just gonna move this chair back so I can get underneath here now. And don't forget to do the foyer area as well. So obviously the reason why we clean it is the same reason why we clean anything, is to show our clients that we care about our own stuff so that they can trust us with their stuff. Because if we can't keep our own building clean, our own vehicles clean, ourselves clean, how can they expect, or how can we expect them to bring us their vehicles and trust us with their vehicles? Or any project by that, meaning that. So make sure you're not just sweeping this area, you're going right into this area and sweeping this and mopping this area as well. Moving anything out of the way. Again, I've already moved the mat, so the mat is not in my way, but once I get to where I have the mat, I'm gonna have to move the mat and put it back into place. All right. I know you can't see me right now, but, and now I will put the mat back. And then on Fridays, you also clean this mat. So you would vacuum it with the vacuum which you will see in another video. But for now, we're just going to clean this area. So I'm making this video a little longer to see if you actually watch the whole thing. So this is actually one of your tests, and it will be on your test, is that you also have to clean the offices, which won't be underneath the video. So I will know if you're actually watching these videos or not. Yet again, make sure you do the bathroom out here as well. So make sure you're going in there and mopping that area as well. But